So today I've been talking about debt. Yeah, so I had a very eventful day. Really eventful. I had an appointment at the hospital, and I got there, did what I had to do, came back, and I was not feeling very well. I was feeling really low, and yeah, of course, I ended up with a long conversation with somebody who is much younger than me, but I really enjoyed it, and I just couldn't cut the conversation to say I want to make a YouTube video. I We're talking about that, the fact that everybody's going to die, and I was really glad that somebody so young, he reads a lot of books, so I think I was glad that we can talk about such stuff. Like, people are going to die, and it's one of the topics people don't like hearing. People don't like coming to the fact that they would die. So I think everybody's going to die. I think it's will I say the closer, or the more we come to that realization, the better it is for us, because I think there's this philosophy that I embody, stoicism, and it talks about us living each moment like a dying man. Like, I think, let me just quote: let each thing you do, say, or intend be like that of a dying man. Okay, let's put it this way. So let's assume that a doctor tells a man that the man has only 90 days to spend the person's life. They'll behave quite differently from that person who thinks that they are going to actually live forever, or nothing is going to happen. So I think that sense of urgency helps us out in our lives, and I guess that's that. So what I said I was going to share about what I'm learning. I was learning something yesterday from the book I was reading, and it spoke about what's this guy's name? Tiger Woods. Yeah. So there's this thing Tiger Woods said. He said that winning, I'm going to paraphrase, but he said winning is not more like, winning is not, is a barometer or something, but it's not a meter to show that one is getting better. And he said this because there was a time he needed to change his swing, and it meant changing how he has been playing all along. So his coach and his manager had told him that if he gets to change his swing, it's going to affect all his games. He's no longer going to be winning anymore. So he said, yeah, it's fine, he understands. And while he had to change his swing, he of course stopped winning for a long time. I think they said 18 months. Yeah, for 18 months Tiger Woods stopped winning, and after the 18 months, he got really good at the swing, like the new swing he was trying to learn. He got really good at it. He got really good. You want to help me hold her? Okay. So he got really good. Help me hold her upright. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So he got really good at this swing. So he got really good at the new swing which he was trying to learn, and he had perfected it within those 18 months, which he wasn't winning any games at all. And that was what brought about him talking about the quote of winning is not always the barometer for getting better, because sometimes you need to get better, and it means you may need to lose, you may need to stop winning. And if you're trying to get better at something, you need to get comfortable with the fact that you're not going to be really winning. I think it's the typical example is even this YouTube video I'm trying to make right now. I'm trying to get better at this YouTube thing, and I'm not winning. I know I'm not winning, but I know I'm going to win, and I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to do this consistently until I get right with talking on the camera, until I get right with knowing how to communicate, knowing how to, I know I do a lot of blunders. I know how sometimes I sometimes I won't talk off point. I know sometimes my thumbnail may not really match my title. It may not even match the message completely, but I'm just allowing myself to keep doing this continuously until I get it right. So I think it's a word for all of us. If you're trying to get better at anything, the fact is it's not debatable. You're not going to be winning at that particular thing you're trying to get better, but you need to just keep doing it consistently until you get really good at it. So I think, yeah. So that's just that for today. Today's not, I was thinking it's not going to be a long video, but it's already 5 minutes already. So I think that's just that for today. Today is day 9 of posting on YouTube every day, and I'm really getting like much better and more comfortable with like uh putting myself out here on camera, even when it's not so like convenient, even when it's not so perfect. But I'm going to keep on going. It's 9 out of 30, so I've ticked this, and yeah, that's just that. So see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow, of course. So take care and bye.